everyone. I hope you have completed all steps. Those are prescribed here before for registration, for completion of practice examination and getting the confirmation and how to verify the completion status. So in the previous video, we have checked the mail gives you clarification that you have completely done the course and you are eligible to get the course voucher. So this kind of a mail once you get, that means you have completely done it successfully and you will get the exam voucher very soon. Now today in this video we'll see how exactly we can book examination after receiving the code. Now after this mail, this one, that is congratulations, claim your AWS certification exam voucher, and in this they have given like you will receive the exam voucher very soon. After that, within 3 business working days, you will receive another mail which is from Pearson VUE, and this mail states that you have been assigned a voucher. So this mail if you receive, okay, then only you can book your examination. Depending on this mail, you cannot book the examination. It is just a completion confirmation, and once you receive this one Pearson VUE mail indicating the exam voucher, then only you can start booking the examination. And in this video we'll see how to book the examination. Once you receive this mail, you can go through this. You have been assigned with foundational certification exam voucher. Okay, so if I have given the foundational level, that is cloud practitioner examination, then I can use this voucher for my global examination. So this is the voucher code, and expiration date for using this voucher code is 28th October 2026. This means that before or on or before this date you can utilize this voucher to book your examination. After this date you may not be utilize the voucher. Now in the mail it will give you complete guidelines how to book your examinations. So here step by step you can go through all the details. Hardly 5 steps are given, and if you have any problem with booking the examination, you can directly contact to the customer support. Now we'll go for following the complete process. So in the first step they are asking us to go to training and certificate. So click on this. And this will take you to the exam booking website, and here you can book your examination. The mail itself gives you, all instructions, kind like after going to that, create your account. There are 2 things, okay. Once that very first time if you are signing in, then you have to create the account. If you are already signed in, then you have to just log into the portal. Otherwise, you have to sign in for the portal. Yes. So when you come on to this page, you will be able to see here on the left side, there are multiple options, kind of dashboard, profile, exam registration, history, certifications, benefits, badges, support and facts. And on the dashboard you will be able to see there are multiple links as well as information for your reference. So you can go through all the references and all the links to get more information about what this platform is all about. Here you can check out like what exactly the account you are right now logged in. You should be very careful when you log in for this, because once you change the mail ID, then definitely you won't be able to get the benefits, because benefits are all associated with your mail ID. Here the next step what we have to do is check out for the exam registration. Right now, as I said, you have the exam voucher with you, and now the only remaining part is schedule your examination. So here for the exam registration, go for this option, schedule the examination. And when we land on this page, you will be able to see that there are multiple options given here, right? So here you can check out what kind of examination you want to give. Apply the filter. Here I want to give the foundational level examination. Now which particular exam I want to do, then I can check out. Here I have AWS Certified AI Practitioner and AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. So if I want to book for this particular examination, because I have completed my practice examination for Cloud Practitioner. So now you have to give examination for Cloud Practitioner. So book for this particular exam, schedule this one. So click on this. When you land on this page, it will give you some options, kind of, examination. If you want to change, right, then you can go back and you can change your examination. Even language you can select, right? Right now I don't want to change my examination. I want to go ahead with this global certification of cloud practitioner. So I will go ahead. Now here you will be able to see that you have three different options. One that is showing that in person at test center, online, and then I have private access code. So these three modes are given for how will you take your examination. So in what way exactly you want to appear for the examination. So first I recommend, when you are starting your journey for AWS cloud certifications, I recommend you to take the first one, that is in person at test center. Why? Because this is the very first examination of AWS as a global examination you are taking, and there should not be any kind of a flaw that is creating some problem from your end to cancel the examination or maybe reschedule the examination. So it is always better to get familiar with the platform first, and then you may check out for the second option, like on view online examination. So this examination kind of a thing you can give from your office, from your bench, but there are multiple things you have to take care of, like no single pen or paper or any other material is allowed. Even watch is not allowed. No kind of books or no kind of electronic devices are allowed. I mean, there are multiple things you have to take care of. So instead of having that trouble, that kind of a pressure for global examination, I would recommend to take the test center examination. So as I am that way comfortable, so I can take it for test center. So we'll go for this. So it will ask you, right, it will ask you for some preparation. Fine. So you should have your photo ID, what to expect. So you should be familiarized with how do you take the test and all. And then personal items, like when you wear the glasses, you should take care that these glasses are not smart glasses. Few glasses come with the smart devices, and they may scan the data and they may give the answers as well. So we have to get the approval, prior approval to use the glasses. Right, so these kind of things you have to take care of. And even if you want to know more about questions you have about how do we prepare for this examination, for appearing for the examination, it is not for study of examination, it is for appearing for examination, how to prepare for that, then you can go for frequently asked questions given here. So now I will go for next process, that is booking the examination. Now here it will ask you for what kind of, first check whether the certification examination is correct. This is AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. This is correct one. Language is English. Then go next. Then we have options like this. Read out all these things and then go for agree. First read the things and then only you can agree for the terms. So it will show the address. Okay, so it will show the address, otherwise there is no need to put anything because it comes from your profile. So it is showing the address which is there in my profile. So we have multiple centers. We can select the center whichever is nearby to you. So by now I will be selecting the Magarpatta city, Hadapsar location, and I will go for booking the examination. If I want to check out the test center information, I can check this one. So you can see the complete address, the phone number as well, and the information about the data center. I mean, that is test center. And then I will go, so I will go for next. Now, next part comes like which day is suitable and which time is suitable for you. That is scheduling the examination as per your availability and feasibility. So it is showing me available dates like from 20 to 30th. So here I would recommend that once you are trying to schedule the examination, kindly make sure that you are completely prepared, your study part is completely done, and you are very much confident that yes, I can clear the examination, then only kindly give the examination. As of now, I am not that way confident, for example, and I want to prepare for this examination, and I can dedicate around 3 to 4 hours per day sincerely to study for this particular course, then hardly 10 days or 15 days are more than enough for me to attend for the final examination. So as per my understanding, I can book my examination. As per my knowledge of my subject, I can book my examination. Okay, once you book the examination, kindly stick to that date and time, because once you try to reschedule the examination, it may happen like you will postpone the study preparation time to time, and that may be ending in endless process of postponing the examination. So it's better to go for finalizing the date and scheduling the examination. So I can book for 30th of this one, 30th of Thursday I have taken. And yes, 12 hours, I want to check for 24. This is very much important, I tell you, because recently one candidate came and was asking like, ma'am, I missed the examination, because like he selected 24-hour kind of a time schedule, and the examination was in the early in the morning, that was 3 a.m., and by mistakenly he understood that the examination is at 3 p.m. So he missed the examination. So kindly make sure that which time zone you are comfortable with, and accordingly you can book the examination. So here, as you are able to see, I can check out for the schedule. So this is the only date time is available for me. So I can take this one, or I can explore more times as well. So these are the timeline, those are available for me. So you can select any one. But here it is showing that 12 to 5 no time available, 5 to 9 there is no time, then 9 to 5, I mean time slots are not available. So it is showing which one is available. So I can take this examination, book this appointment. Okay, so now here you will be able to see complete information. Fine, complete information. What examination you are giving? This is AWS certified cloud practitioner. What language you have selected? English. What the length of your examination would be? It would be 100 minutes. Fine. Appointment is what? July 30th 2026. And what the time I have selected? See this one, 11 a.m. Asia. So it is Indian Standard Time. So at 11 o'clock I can start my examination, right? Even if you find yourself not that way confident and you have some other work to be done on that date, if you want to change the appointment, you can change the appointment. Fine. And on this stage, if you want to remove this product, you can remove this product. Okay. And what location you have selected? See this location. So at this location you have to attend the examination. Fine. So only one examination you want to book? Yes. So if you have any other examination to book, then you can add another examination. Right now I don't have any other examination, so I will go for checkout. So here it will show you the complete amount to be paid. So subtotal is $100. This is in $100. Fine. So $100 is the total cost of this certification, and the tax is $18 and complete cost of this certification is $118. So don't worry, this amount we are going to get as a free. So now we'll go for proceed to next, proceed to checkout. Fine. So here, as you are able to see, subtotal estimated and estimated total due is $118. Kindly make sure that if you don't have the promo code, you could have paid this much of amount, right? But now we have the promo code to be applied, then we can enter the promo code here. So what the promo code is, go back to the mail. Now in this mail, you can see that there is exam voucher code. Get this voucher code. Now I tell you I have used this voucher code, so it should give me error. So let us check for this. So go back to the window, enter the voucher code here and click apply. See, I tell you once again, this voucher code is unique. Only once it can be used. We cannot use it for multiple bookings. Only one code, one booking is available and applicable. As I told, this code already I have utilized, so it should give me the error for this code. See, here I can see that discount validation failed. Why? Because already one time it is used. It is used one time. Otherwise, it will book the examination. Okay. So there is no need to pay any amount and you will directly go for next and you will receive the confirmation mail from the Pearson. Fine. So this is how you will book the examination. So that's it from my end for this video. We'll see in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.